Hello, everybody! It is Wednesday afternoon for me. Might be closer to evening for some of you folks. That's fine. Welcome back! We were in the middle of doing some DLC missions last time, and continuing on with our story. We did just get a new character. Well, a couple. But, I forgot to do something, I think. I forgot to give our new boy, Amuro, there you are, skills! The entire time! Okay. Save bullets, because most of his attacks use ammunition. Second attack is obvious. Enhanced attack, definitely. Support attack, at least level 2. Instinct. We're giving him a lot of skills, in case you couldn't tell. Focus attack plus. Fighter spirit. Focus over limit. Hit and run. Attacker. And full counter. Because I have it. Yeah. I tend to load Amuro up with a lot of skills, because he deserves it. He also, I tend to give him a couple of skill ups here and there. So I haven't actually done anything on this screen, really, or showed it off or tutorialized it all. But you can increase individual stats for only 100 attack points per 5 points. It's not a lot, but you can also increase a pilot's skill in terrain handling, which is pretty nice. So I like to give Amuro's Essence Base, because why not? I don't tend to do it very often. I usually ignore that screen, except for putting in some of the points we already have, but you know. Okay, so why don't we continue on to the next bonus scenario? Connection has not been lost, yada yada yada. Check for permissions, I'm on the right account. Okay, a subtle difference. Preparing for battle with Amaterasu, Kappe and Mido meet an informant. Then a man with a grudge against the team attacks. Record number 04722. Loading data. The following is from when Kodai had joined the crew, who were now in the final stages of planning the siege of the terminal colony Amaterasu. The Nadesco squad, having taken in Kodai and the other fugitives from the Yamato, make final preparations to capture terminal colony on Amaterasu. Meanwhile, Kappe puts in some times in the training simulator in anticipation of a showdown with Mido. You got your butt handed to you in that simulation, Mido. Man, you hit me out of left field with that attack of yours. Throwing caution in the wind. You were on your heels and you slipped, Mido. Nah, you have to give it to Kappe for going all in. We haven't been just going through simple tactics for a lot of these intense battles. No wonder, me and Zambot 3 are heroes of the history. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Kappe. Your instincts still aren't quite at 100%. Keiko's right. You should be thanking Mido for helping you with your rehab. Oh, come on! You're telling me like I don't know that. But I will recover completely. You'll be fighting the old me next time. Kappe's been through a lot of battles, and he can't forgive what the Martian successors do. That sort of strength is commendable. With the way he is now... I took a look at simulation. I know you. You and Toby are with the Craftbone Vanguard. That's the past. Name's Kincaid now. Nice to meet you. I'm Kappe Jin. Pleasure's all mine. And you're the pilot of Zambot 3. Was it that easy to tell? I don't know what it is. I guess every pilot's personality reflects in their own unique battle style. So, what did you want? Impressed by my piloting technique? I wouldn't say that. You're dangerous. You need to think about your technique. Wait, what? What the heck's that supposed to mean? I'm sure you have a reason for saying that. Don't tell me you guys didn't notice. He fights like he's ready to lose his own life. What? Is there something wrong with that? There's risking your life and there's throwing it away. Learn the difference. KK now. All it took you was one look to tell. Hey, Cappe, don't sweat it. Fight how you want to fight. But... Cappe, Mido, you've got a mission. Is it the enemy, Tetsuya? Nope. You've got a Federation squadron to meet. Did you say Federation? They're working with us. Asked us to scout the area around Amaterasu. Having them in Nezuko squad might tip off the enemy, so we decided to meet at a different contact point to collect their intel. We were on rotation for lookout duty. Our numbers up? Exactly. Can I count on you, Mido? Absolutely. The main force is already in the final stages. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Let's go, Cappe. Cappe? Dad, I don't know what I should do. Bonus scenario. A subtle difference. Hey, you alright? Oh, what is it? Mido's worried about what Kincaid said might be getting to you. And you're still trying to... Would you two just shut up? I've got a mission to do, and you can bet I'll be back. I've got to go out there and crush the Martian successors for Akito and Eureka. Look at him. Nothing to worry about. Well, we've got a team on standby just in case anything happens. There shouldn't be any problems. We got Federation mobile suits incoming. This is the 192nd Squadron. Hey, look! Federation soldiers back! Fluffernuff is going to be so mad he missed this. The Earth Federation forces delivering intel to the Nadesco squad. We heard from Captain Hoshino. Thank you for your help. No, we're only doing what we can. The rest is in your hands. Please, you're the only ones who can restore peace. We promise to fight as hard as we can for it. Wait, I know that machine. Isn't that the Zambot 3? Wait, you know who we are? No, you. You saved our skins back when we fought against Gaizok. We're on a mission, Ensign. But you even said you wanted to say thanks, Captain. Now's our chance. Well, thank you. You and your Zambot 3. We wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. And we definitely wouldn't still be fighting. Thank you. Thank you, Zambot 3. Wait, we saved you? Really? Let's get to work, Mr. Federation dudes! Stop with the misters. Me and the Captain aren't that old. And here I thought the Jin family fought a lonely fight. To think there'd be people out there who want to thank them. It's a good thing to know. We've got something on radar. What's going on? Uh-oh! Might gain at last. Wait, Hello? You chased me all the way here? I gotta take them out, but if I want to make a comeback, I do that and my weapons will be a darling of the underworld. Purple hijacked the Asian Mafia. We've got nothing else left, which means we have to take them down. Chinja, I'm busting out the truck car. I read you loud and clear, Master Hoy. Did that robot just, take out something? Looks like a briefcase to me. Go, go, go! Back from the dead, the new Paozu! What the hell is this? The case! It's pulling us in! What the hell? So that's what it is. It's a robot made from mobile suits. Ho ho ho, you see that? Knocked your socks off, right off, didn't it? It's time you knew what Paozu can do. It absorbs the mecha around it, incorporating them into its own body. A stunning success, Master Hoy. There's more. Don't get ahead of yourselves. That little cheat of a robot's gonna be scrapped in 2 seconds flat. Wait, Battle Bomber. Raise the signal sensitivity higher. It's no good, I can't move. And we can't eject, we're going to... Hey, Federation guys! It sucked in the pilots, too? Mido, what do? We can't just attack it. Behold, Master Hoy. They can't lay a finger on Paozu. Come again? An unexpected development. And a fine stroke of luck. Finish him, Paozu. Take care of Mikey and his buddies. Wait, that wasn't an intended part of the design? That strikes me as something you would do on purpose. Okay. He's playing dirty. We can take care of we can take care of the suckbot later. Okay. We've got other enemies to fight. Damn it all to hell. Hey, Cappe, wait. We don't have a read on them yet. You have to stay back. Shut it. Cappe, I need to do this. I need to save them. All right. We don't know what the actual objective is yet, but might as well charge in. Remember, don't have many extra tricks. Our units are pretty set in stone in this case. Let's just put you there. I don't want to put him too far ahead and have him get wrecked by stuff. Alright. They can't. They won't get away with this. Cappe, calm down. You're telling me to calm down? They did the same thing as Gaizok. Cappe, We lead them to it, and more people are gonna die. Just like my dad, just like Grandpa and everyone else. Don't make me say it again. I know what I'm doing. Oh look, they have generic versions of their Superbot. I love that last bit. The rocker propelled side gets me every time. Alright, gotta build up that focus fast. I'm gonna avoid attacking the Paozu for now, because I don't know what's going on with that. Do you have support attack? You do. I should have put you two next to each other then. Dang it. I mean, what range of attacks you have? You don't even have that good of range. Giving you support attack is a bit, maybe 6 is fine. But he needs way more focus to be able to get that. Does anybody have... You have Spirit. It only gives you 10 focus. You also have... You have double Spirit. You have 2 characters with Spirit. That's pretty nice. And you... You also have Spirit. But Spirit's so expensive. I hate using it. But let's do it. At least... Cap 8 definitely needs it. It only gave him... Oh, he has a 113. Sorry, I misread. Yeah. Let's get a Zambot combination in here. And you do not have... Yeah, I was hoping you had Iron Wall. Okay. These DLC missions, you actually have to pay attention to all the stuff I normally would have in the first playthrough. So it looks like Nishi-Sanji finally announced their English VTubers they were doing the tryouts for earlier. I actually tried out for that. I didn't do a really good job though. I was sure I wasn't going to get pegged pretty much after I made the video. But I'm glad I did it anyway. Alright. Hydro Cannon, you can hit a faraway target. I have to rescue those people as a member of the rescue team. What to do? What do I do? I have no idea. That works. And then Bomber Gauntlet. Damn it all! How the hell do we save these people? If it's enough thinking to fry my super AI, somebody must do something. Because breakfast. more of those either mistranslations or typos. Huiqiao has an ace in the hole, but how do we deal with it? We sent the data to the standby team. They should be able to get us a breakthrough. Come on, Gain. We've still got enemies in the area.
私の心をお前に見せてやろう。接近センタースカイ突っ込め。了解した。
Wow, I'm glad my mic is not picking up my mouse clicks at all. I'm doing a couple of things here and there, and it's not picking it up. That's good to see here. And see, I guess. Well, I see it. You would hear it. Or not hear it. Master Hoi, they're ignoring Paozu and targeting the other machines. Curses. So weak and they still try. Worry not, Master Hoi. Paozu has reached its second stage. Alright, Chinja. Turn up Paozu's output. Right away, sir. Oh dear. Wait, it's making a robot out of the debris? This is bad. That means shiver and shake, Brave Express Corps. Paozu can create as many bodies as it wants as long as there's material for it. Struggle as you may, sweet victory is already mine. The enemies only get stronger as long as the main body's intact. But there are people inside. Damn it. Shoot us. What? Destroy this thing, including us. But we can't. We're not giving up. There has to be a way. All we're doing is standing in your way. We're soldiers. We're not going to stand in between you and peace. Don't make me say it again. But just wait. We don't have a choice. Sorry to put you in this spot. But we know you'll be there to carry on our memory. F91 is here. We've got backup. Sorry for the wait, but we know what's going on. I'm going to need you to step back. I'll take care of this. What? One shot. No need to let them suffer. Do it, please. Don't hesitate. Here we go. No, stop! Kappei! I told you to stand back. Time's not on our side here. Who the hell asked you? We're not out of options yet. And I'm pretty sure those guys aren't ready to die. Am I right or am I right? And you better tell me the truth. Well, my dad, my grandpa, my grandma, they all put their lives on the line to fight. Still though, it didn't mean they wanted to die. That's why I'm gonna save you. I have to, even if it means giving up my life. If you put it that way, I don't want to die. We don't want to die. I hear you, old dudes. One save coming up. Risking your life and throwing it away. I know which I'm doing. That's more like it. Mr. Kincaid. Listen up, Kappei. Came here to fill you in on their strategy. We analyzed the data Mito sent us. We know it's a multi-bot with a core unit that can capture and disable surrounding mecha. And if we destroy the core, they'll break up the body and we can save the soldiers. But all we know is that the core is somewhere in the center. So what the hell do we do? We'll have to analyze multiple streams of data in real time and feed it to your machines to pin it down. That's a lot of data. I know. The Legion is built for reconnaissance. We can use it to gather data. Exactly. Which means Zambot 3 is the only one that can destroy the core. Roger that. Ushita, Keiko, let's do this. We're gonna save those guys. You sure, Kappei? The only way to do it is to drive straight in the heart of the enemy. You mess it up and they'll hit back. Ushita, Keiko, I want you to trust me with your lives. Kappei? I'm not just being desperate here. I'm putting my life on the line to save them. I get it, Kappei. We're gonna trust you. Thank you. Zambot 3, what do you think you're doing? Haha, the Friends of Justice, so desperate to destroy Paozu they killed 2 pilots. A fine sentiment, but not enough to win. Deploy Recon Mecha Legion. Legion? Or is it Legion? We've got the data, we can pinpoint the core. It's time, all time to shot. Kappei, the rest is up for you. Got it. Get him, Paozu. Let Mike Gain watch the massacre of the Zambot 3. Kappei! Do it, Kappei! Core located. Now, Kappei. Aki, Hamamoto, Dad, Grandpa, Grandma. I know I couldn't save you guys, but please help me save them. You did it, Kappei! We're alive. We're really alive. Captain, we made it through. Of course you did. No way Kappei Jin and his friends get beat by a damn gimmick. busted Cappe in their ass. Clever enough, you're here! You get to see us save 2 Federation pilots. And you blew up all the bodies. And destroying the Master's core probably what stopped the little minions. You've got to be kidding me. It's like they weren't even trying. It's no good, Master Hoi. The core was Paozu's weak point. You can't sell a robot that can get one-shotted? That's an interesting way to put it. So much for Hoi Kailo's trump card. Now all we have to do is take care of him. Old dudes, those suits are in pretty bad shape. Stay out of this one. Oh man, I can't believe you saved us again. Our thanks to the Jin family. Seriously. Yeah, he had 2. I only did what I had to. No slacking, Cappe. We're not done yet. I know that. And since they wanted to play dirty, I'll take them out myself. I guess now's the time for arm twisting. Let's go. The target is Hoi Kailo. I hope you're ready. It's payback time. Alright. Goals to defeat Xiao Mai. I only have 1 unit who can move, because I did that all on my turn. So let's wreck some dude's face. And we actually saved their lives this time. They wanted to die heroically, and then Cappe was like, no, fuck that. You're not dying. I don't want you to. So I'm going to win by with guts and determination. And, you know, a lot of help from people scanning and checking for a precision weak point and that sort of thing. Okay, now I'm ending my turn. Oh no, everybody wants to fight Kincaid for some reason. But yeah, in case you missed it, a bunch of Federation soldiers, this DLC mission, so it's technically not in the main story, but a couple of Federation soldiers were like, they wanted to give us some recon data, but they couldn't just transfer it because that'd be too obvious, so we were going to move them to get the data. But before that, Cappe was doing simulations, and Kincaid was like, you fight like you're planning on dying. Don't do that. That's bad. So Kincaid used this as a... so what Kincaid did was use the situation to sort of test Cappe to see if he's fighting and not caring about dying, or fighting to survive, kind of thing. So yeah, then the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the other part. So the Federation soldiers were caught... Hoi Kailo shows up, and he's like, I've got a trump card! And he throws out, like, this briefcase. And the briefcase combines mechs. And when it combines the mechs, apparently the pilots are able to survive, but they're not in control anymore. So it's like, oh, we're gonna end up having to kill those mechs if we want. We're gonna have to kill the pilots if we want to destroy the Paozu that is there. That's when Cappe was like, no, fuck that noise. Still can't VSBR, huh? Alright, let's give this unit a kill run. Getting focus is so hard on DLC missions. Sentai fire trucks in space. one more kill. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Okay. Sambot 3. The Paozu would still be here if it wasn't for you. Uchida, Keiko, let's do this. We're gonna pay the snake back for everything he's done. There's nothing worse than a person who crushes people like bugs for their own gain. Nothing. So my headset does this weird thing where if you so much as tap the little volume thing on the headset, it dramatically lowers the volume until you readjust it manually. Now this wouldn't be a big deal except where the headset lies, the volume thing is right next to one of my armrests. So me moving my head up a little bit more, or what have you, is just enough for it to mess with its volume setting. He just shot a moon at you, dude. I'm sorry, Sambot 3 is cheap? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, Mr. 2 Attacks. Yeah, I mentioned earlier about the Ninja Sanji had the English groups that they were doing their tryouts for and whatnot got announced. I'm a little disappointed that it's only 3 ladies though. Ninja Sanji's good at having guy livers, so. Okay, and get you in. Drive real sword will have to do. I'm also surprised they're only debuting 3 people. I figured they'd do more than that. They must have had a lot of people trying out. So, but hey, I'm sure they've got a reason for it, and hopefully those 3 ladies are going to be doing fine. They look pretty entertaining from what I've seen so far, so. Alright, interface. Finally get to use VSBR, and it's against an opponent that I don't need it to kill it. Freaking DLC missions. Oh well, at least it's a counter attack. Armpit lasers! So I'm planning on doing this DLC mission, 2 scenarios, and then we have 2 more DLC missions right after. I at least want to get through all of those if I can. Oh, friend, no. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna have him use Spirit. Ah, darn it! I used Spirit specifically so I could do the best attack. Quick, hello, this is the end of the line. God, you're always a thorn in my side. I wouldn't be in this predicament if it wasn't for you. You're going down, Mike Gain. You'll make a nice souvenir for Mr. X.
商品に傷をつけるでない。申し訳ございません。
Unsalted saltine crackers? I mean, the solution to that would be to add salt, I suppose. If it wasn't, if it wasn't for that annoying Gundam, I knew you were the type to use any trick in the book, and those are the ones whose ambition always dries up.
勝負は一瞬の判断で決まる。こいつは強力すぎる。そこだ。何よこれは。一体どういうことよ。おい様、少し落ち着いて。ガンダムを欲しがる客のために受け取りにするね。とっておきを見せてやろう。当たらなければ意味はない。ちょいと邪魔させてもらうぜ。
It's called a laser.
狙いはバッチリ。もう逃がさないで。ダメだ。バトルランチャー。
Wow! That's about as close as you can get to killing something without actually killing it. You know what? Cappei's the star of this DLC. I'm gonna use Gain even though it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see why I tend not to upgrade Battle Bomber or Guard Diver or whatnot. Bye! What's this? I lost Paozu and now they got Xiaomai? Master Wei, we must make a hasty retreat. I mean, that's not a bad point though, Fluffernuff. That's like, this unit's weak. Why would I bother upgrading it? Because then it's not weak. It's a very good point. But you don't need it. Retreat, but where? Oh, Purple has the organization, and there's no room for us in the DG Alliance. Probably better to say no room for us in this dimension. Run now, think later! Wait, they turned tail and ran! Which means we win. The DG Alliance gave him the bum's rush from the looks of it. You'd have to be pretty bad to be kicked out by the bad guys. That was some fine work, Cappei. This win was all you. Nah, not just me. Brave Express Corps really came through, and Uchida and Keiko put their faith in me. And Mr. Kincaid gave me the push I needed. Cappei, just tell me you really weren't going to shoot those guys? Yeah, I believed in you. They were on the chopping block and you figured it out, what means to fight. And you saved them. Kincaid, time to get on with the meeting. We've got a colony to take. Got it! We have to deliver a brief on that intel. Cappei, you need to have a talk with Kincaid. Huh? We owe our lives, and a big thanks. We'll take care of things from here. Hey, what's wrong, Cappei? What happened to all that fire? Well, you know. I'll start then. I'm sorry, Cappei. Huh? How you fought in the simulation, like you weren't afraid to die. No, it looked like you didn't even care. I fought against someone like that once. And who was it? Soldiers of the Jupiter Empire, tools of Supreme Leader Crux Dogatier. If it came to throwing away their life, they never flinched. Remember, those guys were essentially blowing themselves up a lot of times to try and get us. I'll never forget the strangeness of it. You're different. Risking a life and throwing it away. You're a man who knows the difference. Mr. Kincaid, after you left, Setsuna and Kira told me about your family. Find it hard to believe you wouldn't know the value of a life after what you've been through. It's not that. I might have actually been doing that, you know? Throwing my life away? I don't think I even realized it, but I guess I felt like if I was going to die anyway. Survivor's guilt. the weight of being alive when so many around you have died. When you called me out, Mr. Kincaid, I had no idea what to do. But in that fight, you figured it out for yourself. I mean, with those Federation guys, I just kept thinking of my dad and everybody. Everybody wants to live, and sometimes you have to put your life on the line. Once I realized that, I couldn't forgive myself for thinking to throw away my life during battle. And so you put yours on the line, never giving up, even when it seemed bleak. And I remembered that I promised when I decided to fight in Zambot 3 again. I said I'd protect people. I'd do it for Dad, for everyone, even if it meant my life. Yeah. That's the sort of attitude you need to win. The other one is close, but wrong. You don't have a thing to worry about, Cappe. Thanks, Mr. Kincaid. Thanks for helping me remember. You're thanking me? Why wouldn't I? But I think we can dispense with the misters. Pretty sure I'm not that old yet. Pretty small thing to worry about. That's what the Federation guys said too, is to don't call me mister. You'll understand when you become my age. I don't know. You sure you seem like a mister to me, Mr. Kincaid. Why, you little? Thanks, thank you, Kincaid. It feels like I'm talking to my dad again. Maybe I'll be as great as them one day. That's definitely something to aim for. Something to risk your life for. Yay! More power parts. Alright, so the next DLCs are after the next two scenarios. Let's save. And then I'm gonna put up the marker as per usual. Marker